Welcome back, everybody. We had to fix a few.
We have some technical difficulties.
Yeah, we got it worked.
And we got worked out.
So, gonna figure out how to escape this bunker.
Yeah, welcome back to the Amnesia, the bunker, by the way.
Again, I'm like, why did we woke up to a bunker where it's like no one is alive and it's another escape room game.
Yeah.
So since I know you don't really talk when you're focusing on the gameplay, I figured I had a few things to talk about.
All right.
I don't know what to talk about.
So much for figuring out what to talk about.
Yeah, it's so much. Yeah, so much. Yeah, that. Can you open that thing? Oh, you can move it.
Yeah, I can drag it.
But what for? I for once just want to see the creature.
That's all you want to do is see the creature?
I mean, we got to see the creature in Homebody, so I want to see the creature in this one. So like a naked mole rat.
My gosh.
Arsenal, soldier. Do you have any clues of where to go, or is just gonna wander off and figure it out?
So for right now, all I know is I need to find a red
You do need gasoline,
Ruzzle. Yeah, I do need gas.
because that shit operates by gas only. Don't you have a timer that tells you?
The timer ran out because all the gas is gone.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why everything's so dark.
Yeah. So right now we're in administration.
Yeah, we're in administration. But then you have that circle there.
Yeah, once we go down to soldier quarters,
So
but that seems to be blocked off.
what was that?
The red circle is that I need to get a wheel.
A wheel. You have to
Yeah.
look for other rooms to look for that.
It might be in maintenance.
Oh, what's that?
A movable object, evidently.
What's those items called? The ones that you carry your water in it? Would you like me to, would you like me to read this?
Canteen. So.
I've not-
I'm on it, aren't I?
yeah, you want me to read it or no? You good?
Now, have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you don't waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this heck of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in heck. I go now to try to retrieve them both. I do not know if you exist. I pray for you. Please extend
me
the
the
same courtesy.
We got it, boss. We will not let you down. That's the exit. And I'm sure that's where you place the TNT.
It says, yeah, dig it out. I can climb over that.
Yeah, that's true. You can.
But then we won't have this game now, would we?
I would say we're like 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Actually, I could look at the time on the...
On the game.
So I got another 15 minutes, whatever. So I've been in another marathon of movies.
Okay, what are you watching this time?
Um, all Lord of the Rings movies, including The Hobbit. So, um, no, I've seen those movies before, but oh, you can. But,
This is a long one.
ooh, that's a long one. No, so I've watched all the movies. I'm just rewatching them because I want to. But with The Hobbit, I actually listened to the audiobook.
All right.
And I prefer the ending of the book than the movie.
All right.
Um, but yeah, I've just been in the mood. I've just been in a marathon. I'm almost done with the Fellowship of the Ring. I never really see that movie from complete, like from beginning to the end.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll give this a shot. I rarely have any memories of the second movie of the what's it called, the towers, the twin towers. uh, yeah, it's just I will admit, the ending on the book of the Hobbit, I like it more than the movie because in the book they do settle down after the battle. Um, it seems like there was like tents for people who are injured, and there's people trying to help the ones that are injured and whatnot. The way it ends in the book, um, you have the king under the mountain, Torrin, who is on the is in a tent, and the last person he talks to before passing away is Bilbo Baggins. And I like to assume I don't remember much how it actually ended in the book, but I like to assume that he did talk to the other dwarves before Bilbo, so he can kind of have an idea of what's gonna, who's running the place and whatnot,
And what's gonna happen?
and what's gonna happen to the kingdom. Yeah, I would have loved to see that in the movie, like after the battle, after everything is calmed down, Bilbo is talking with Thorin, and and that would have been nice. Like it would have been nice if they showed that if he talked to the other dwarves. But no, instead all we got was in the movie they are fighting at the waterfall, on top of a waterfall because that's where the enemy was at, and the dwarves didn't even get the chance to talk to the king. The last person he talked to was Bilbo. I'm like, that's kind of
Stupid.
yeah, stupid and a missed chance to, you know, to see your beloved king just pass away right there, and in the movie they just find his dead body. Like, really, it would have been nice, a nice little loving touch to it. Do you hide there from the monster? Maybe if it ever
Maybe.
chases you. Um, yeah, I prefer that over than the movie. Well, other thing that I noticed too at the beginning of the movie, or the first one, the unexpected journey, in the book, Bilbo walks away from the dinner where everybody's at. He goes to another room, but he's eavesdropping on the conversation. And in the book, they talk behind his back, saying bad things about him, right? Like he doesn't look like a burglar. He doesn't look like somebody that we can trust. And Bilbo comes around the corner and starts defending himself. And to me, I was like, oh, bravo, nice, Bilbo. You're actually, standing for yourself. And instead, in the movie, we get Gandalf who defends him instead. So why am I bringing that up? I just enjoyed the that he was able to defend himself. That's what I like about. Oh shit! I'm pretty sure that's the creatures moving, right?
It could be explosives as well
Oh yeah,
because
yeah.
we're in a war.
We're in a war. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in terms of books, right now I'm listening to a book called Skeptic in Salem. It's the third book in the series,
Mm-hmm.
and it's called this one being number 3. It's called An Episode of Murder. Of murder. Oh, saying don't open this one.
No, you have to open it from, I guess, inside out.
Yeah,
Oh, what's that?
the switch.
So what about the book? That's what you're reading right now?
That's what I'm listening to.
What the hell was that?
I blew up.
Oh, the tripwire.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I like that the arsenal is circle now. Yeah, that wasn't circle before.
Yeah. So I think I need to find my way into maintenance.
And where is maintenance? You can zoom in too.
Well, with me being right here, I just have to go out, down, and then through here.
Hmm.
So there was a canister of gas in here.
Yeah.
But maintenance, there's an issue because there's that tripwire.
The wine cellar.
Yeah, there's a tripwire right here.
Yeah.
So I have to jump over it.
Can you even jump?
Yes.
Oh. Let me see you. Oh, yeah, you can. Can you crouch jump if that's even a thing? Anyways, we just test it out. They do, however, not in the movie, but in the book of The Hobbit, like the last paragraph, I want to say, they do talk about who does take over the kingdom, who becomes the next king, and what happened to the Erebor
And all that.
and all that, which is nice and all, nice and dandy. But we don't get to see that in the movie at all. All we see is that Bilbo is back to his place at his, older self, and gets a knock on the door and there's Gandalf, and the movie is over. But no, in the book, the way it ends is Gandalf visits Bilbo with one of the dwarves, and is told to him that, you never been here, huh?
Now I've been here.
Oh. And tells him, what's the situation at the Lonely Mountain. So, great movies, honestly. I really like Lord of the Rings. Pretty nice. I don't know how I always feel about movies that, because you and I have seen so many movies where a perfect example is Star Wars Episode 4, where it wasn't really called Episode 4 because they weren't expecting, to be more episodes. It was just A New Hope.
Yeah, that was the original title of it. It's
Yeah,
just New Hope.
Yeah, New Hope, and then The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And it wasn't until, Episode 2 and Episode 1 and 3 came out, they were like, oh, okay, well, I guess we named this Episode 4 now. Like, I wish writers, directors, producers, whenever they come up with a new Lost Connection,
Yeah.
he was just doing just fine. Oh, jeez, dude. The Dosker. Yeah, it would be nice if it's gonna be your first movie, make sure that's like your origin of characters and everything. So you have to go back and be like, oh, this is the actual origin, and like, now you got to work around that story to make it compelling.
The issue I have with the origin stories that they're doing nowadays is that they're always doing them for the villain. The villain is sympathetic.
Oh yeah,
There's a reason that there's this way. Yeah, there's a reason everyone's the way they are
yeah,
in many cases. It doesn't mean you need to sympathize with every single freaking person you meet.
yeah. You need tools for that.
Maybe.
Punching bag.
Okay, so I got some fuel.
You gotta jump over that. Oh, that worked too. Hopefully they didn't trigger the animal.
Hopefully.
People do question why they make a 3 movie out of one small book, because it is a small book.
I question that too.
And
But they were probably thinking it was going to be a huge moneymaker like the other ones were.
well, I was gonna say, I believe the reason behind why it was 3 is because, of course they came out with Lord of the Ring 1, 2, and 3. And then, 2011 or 2011, they came out with, or is it 2012? 2012. They came out with The Hobbit, Unexpected Journey. And they included stuff related to Sauron, who is the villain, the main villain. So they had to work around that too. So I can understand why they made it, they wanted to extend the journey a little bit, or the movies to 3 movies. And after reading or listening to the audiobook, they were very detailed in the movie. They included everything in their journey. And if you think about it, a journey was pretty long. I think it was like, oh geez, I want to say about a year or so, maybe 2. I don't know.
So I was talking to a coworker as well, by the way, about the books yesterday. Because he's read the Lord of the Rings books.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how they actually further developed Boromir from the Fellowship of the Ring a lot more in that movie than they did in the books.
Yeah.
And he was also saying there's a difference between the books and the movie. One of them being that you don't... Boromir didn't know about the ring until he got there.
Yeah.
At all. So I'm thinking I have to open up the one with the...
Which one open? Mission storage?
No, I think I have to open up the one with the booby trap in it somehow.
The tripwire?
The tripwire door, yeah.
Didn't that already exploded?
No, that was to the stairwell.
Oh, you're talking about the other one.
Because I was just in the wine cellar. That's where I got the third tank of gas.
Okay, so you're talking about the other one that's the wire is outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can see if I have access to the prison.
Do you have access to the prison? Once you figure out the control issue?
Yeah. I'm thinking I might have access to the prison. So, as I was saying, Boromir really wasn't a bad character.
Yeah.
Because everything he did was for the sake of the Fellowship and making sure that people got places safely.
Yeah.
because apparently, according to my coworker, he said Gandalf says we need to go through the mountains, and Boromir says, "Are you crazy?" And then he says we need to go through the mines, and Boromir once again says, "Are you crazy? Are you stupid?" So I don't have access to the prison.
Nope. Just one little notch and that was it for the door.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I'm thinking I have to open up this door.
The first time you
Maybe
died,
not.
I thought that was somebody with a shotgun because the way you died, it was like
Sorry, this door.
it was very shotgun style. He. Oh, the hell! Wouldn't the light give away your spot? Wow.
It should. I hear the creature.
Yeah. Closing time. What was that song about? I don't remember.
Closing time?
Yeah. Was it about a girl? I don't remember. Hey, no one's seen nothing. Roll. Okay. Got yourself the Bible there. Got a grenade. Wow.
Well, we can end it now then.
Cool.
All right. Well, see you next time, peoples.
Yep. We said we're coming back, and this is coming back. We're seeing you guys later.
Bye.
Bye bye.